Peace. This is your boy Knowledge and welcome back to my channel. I'm coming at you guys today with some DmC Devil May Cry, or as I like to call it, DmC. We'll be tackling mission 20, the final mission. So we're gonna jump right in, but first, I might end up using an item. So let me go buy one. Alright, that's cool, bet. Okay, and the reason why that, or the reason for that, is because during the Virgil doppelganger part is I'd like to say it's the 5th section to this fight, I think it's between the 4th and the 5th section, but he'll activate his doppelganger. Spoiler alert. If you've been watching up to this particular point, bro, you don't know anything about this game, please forgive me, because I had no idea you did not know.
What was once hidden is
But
now
you know
laid
now,
bare for
you're
all to see.
20 missions in.
Revolution is in the air.
I never believed I'd live to see this day.
Just the beginning of the end for the demons. Mankind would be free.
Yes. Free from the demons. The path is clear for us to rule.
What a plot
What
twist.
did you just say?
My bad, I should
Clear for
have
us
been
to
funny
rule.
if you like, gasp.
To rule what?
This. Everything.
Virgil,
You mean like Mundus?
No. No. We'll be nothing like Mundus. We'll respect our subjects, not enslave them.
subjects.
He means you. He means humans.
I thought we were fighting for freedom.
It was his freedom we were fighting for, not yours.
Don't be so simplistic. Humans are frail. They're like children. They need protection. Not just from others, but from themselves. We, you and I, have saved them.
You and I saved them?
Who else?
A human.
Cat was useful, but
Useful.
Cat saved my life. Cat held out under torture to keep your existence a secret. Cat led us through the tower to Mundus's lair. We would have failed 20 times over if it weren't for her.
listen. If you can't see the chaos that humans will cause, if you don't want the responsibility of protecting them, then stand aside. I'll rule alone.
I didn't help you destroy Mundus so that you could take his place. I can't let you do this, Virgil.
And I can't let you stop me, brother. Stand aside.
Don't do this.
Virgil, please.
Stay out of this!
Alright, as for what I was mentioning before, yes, there's a section in this fight where he has to fight his doppelganger. So the way the doppelganger part works out is like you have to do damage to the doppelganger to make him drop purple orbs so you can build up your DT to actually do a nice or decent amount of damage to Virgil himself, you know what I'm saying? So I personally don't like this boss fight. I'm like, yeah, it's difficult, it's fun, you know what I'm saying? But if you're trying to rush through it, you're gonna, nah, bro, you're gonna get pissed off quick, fast, and hurry. So the only reason I'm using items is because I don't want to wait on the doppelganger to give me enough DT, because the amount of purple orbs that it actually drops, it's laughable. Not to mention how fast the DT already, builds in this game. It builds relatively slow, and I've already spoken on that numerous times. So let's fight. Let's see what you can do. So, in actuality, the best way to do this is to just do time button presses, like just time your dodges, so you won't be in the way of dumb stuff. Alright, that's first phase. Yeah, he'll do 2 of those, because he's trying to imitate the DmC 3 version. Oh, that was slick.
Sorry, brother. Don't be.
That's like the reason why I don't like this fight is because they want him to be cool, and I don't like when he try to make a character cool. You know, and that's something I've always had a problem with. Up, down, up. Alright, so I'm probably gonna use my DT in this section. That way I can keep my health up.
It's not too late. Yes, it is.
Another part of this fight that I don't like is when as it starts intensifying, it's literally like the color of the background starts changing. It's annoying, bro, because it's like it goes from me being able to see to not being able to see. Not to mention his doppelganger is like, what's the word I'm looking for? His color palette is weird. That's it. Alright, here we go. So I might use an item. I really might. I'm going to try to dance around as much as I can because I don't want to lose too much health. Damn. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to happen. I really didn't want to have to use an item, but it's all good. I might just heal. Nah, screw it. I'll use DT. Yeah. Yeah, that was a little sloppy. It was real sloppy. That's because I got eager at the end, but it's whatever. I personally don't feel like this boss fight is difficult. They have patched it in the original version, like the vanilla version, it was easy. In the definitive edition, it's a little bit more difficult, but he's not difficult enough where you're like, oh, you know, you're gonna have a hard time fighting this guy. I just use that because if I don't fight him with DT, then he takes like a significant less damage, and it's enough where I'm looking at it where I'm like, yeah, brother, I don't want this boss fight to drag out unnecessarily, especially when you guys are trying to make me manipulate the game by fighting the doppelganger to get purple orbs, and it's annoying because the doppelganger doesn't give you enough to actually satisfy you, and then you'll focus all your attention on the doppelganger, and it's like, nah, bro, nah. I feel like for me, I don't like the pacing of the boss fight. I'd rather just fight him. His doppelganger sits on for a minute and it disappears. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, think about it. Like, I don't have infinite DT. Like, why the hell is he walking around like, oh, he's the final? That don't mean nothing, bro. And like I said before, this is one of the reasons why I never really like this version of Virgil. It's because they just made him like a sissy in this one, bro. Like, for real.
world is under my protection now.
You've chosen the wrong side. You're not human, Dante. You never will be.
It's really I can't. I'm not gonna comment on it.
I loved you, brother.
I don't know who I am anymore.
I know exactly who you are. You are Dante. Nothing more and nothing less.
So there you have it. That's DmC Devil May Cry, or as I like to call it, DmC. That was my just play. I like to say just play because I was just playing. You know what I'm saying? Just playing the game, call it a day. It's not a let's play. It's not a, you know what I'm saying? It's just I'm playing the game, bro. It's whatever. Call it what you want, and I don't care. I enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had fun coming back and playing it after quite some time. And like I said, after I get done with this, I'm probably going to stay away from the game for at least a couple of months. Probably the rest of the year or something like that. Only reason I say this because, like I said, this game has its factor where it's like, it's fun to me to a degree, and then when I played it for a certain period of time, it's like, yeah, then its fun factor start going down because for me, this game doesn't have a big replay value. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna dog the game and be like, oh, it's just trash. Like, nah, bro, it's interesting, it's fun. I would totally tell somebody, like, yeah, man, if you want to play any of them, play 3 first. You know what I'm saying? If you pick like playing one of these, yeah, I'd probably play DmC 3, then DmC Devil May Cry. Just because of the fun factor. And it's funny too because all of the clips that they're showing from the original trailer that came out like a million years ago, I was looking forward to that version of Dante. I was looking forward to them going their own route and making him a unique type of character, you know what I'm saying? But this version of him, I'm like, he's alright, he's not bad, you know what I'm saying? I just personally don't feel like he was done the justice that he's required, you know what I'm saying? Especially like his, you know, brother and Kat, you know, well, Kat, I feel like, honestly, Kat felt like she was done pretty well. It's just that, like, at the end part, it's kind of like weird, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, huh? You know what I'm saying? But I understand where she may be sitting because, you know, she's an actual human compared to the both of them. Now, with the route that they went with Virgil is just disgusting to me, but I digress. As of replayability, getting back to what I was saying, I'd probably finish playing this, like I said, and I'm done. You know what I'm saying? I can't really comment too much on it because I believe everything that I wanted to talk about I touched on in all the parts, outside of some personal opinions, some different kind of gripes, and also some deeper rooted dislikes about the game. You know what I'm saying? But I put it like this: none of the dislikes I have outweigh the likes. You know what I'm saying? It's even. Now, if I talk about like soundtrack and stuff like that,
It's Dante.
yeah, this game is the soundtrack is dope. I like the soundtrack. You know what I'm saying? It fits the game. Certain tracks are like hit or miss, especially like the one with the Mundus boss battle. It's a little because it's a lot of dubstep And I don't mind dubstep. I just don't like a whole buttload of it where it's like, all right, bro, it's just I just sound like I mean, not I don't sound like. It sounds like I'm just listening to sounds at this point. You feel me? But like I said, that's pretty much it, man. I'm not gonna go on a long rant or be too long-winded on this any part. I hope you guys enjoyed this playthrough, walkthrough, let's play, just play, whatever. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I enjoyed it. I enjoyed putting out these parts and coming back and revisiting this game and playing it because I've had a lot of fun. I hope to see you guys in the next future projects. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you share and hit that notification button for more videos. You know, and you guys just stay having a great day. So if you guys not having a good day, start having a good day now. I will catch you guys in the next project. Peace. Peace. Positive energy activates constant elevation. Peace.